Is porn really rotting your brain? Is your technology rotting your brain? The answer may surprise you or not. The answer is yes, and it's actually worse than you think. If you're struggling with porn addiction or an unhealthy relationship with technology, keep watching because I'm going to explain how this digital plague is rewiring your brain and stealing your life. And I'm going to share with you some new research. And more importantly, I'll show you how to fight back. I'm Craig Perra, and for the past 13 years, I've led thousands of men to break free from the shackles of porn and technology addiction, to save their relationships, and to live great lives. Research shows that junk content, endless TikToks, Instagram reels, and yes, porn is screwing up your brain, and they call it brain rot, the word of the year for 2024. And it's not just a catchy headline, it's a real phenomenon where your brain becomes addicted to quick dopamine hits, leaving you less focused, less motivated, with lower self-esteem, and more anxious. Sound familiar? Regarding technology use in general, research from prestigious institutions such as Harvard Medical School, Oxford University, and King's College of London, cited by The Guardian, reveals that social media consumption can reduce gray matter, shorten attention spans, weaken memory, and distort core cognitive functions. But here's the kicker. Porn is a double whammy. It doesn't just deliver dopamine, it hijacks your sexual wiring. It conditions your brain to crave artificial stimulation over real connection. And any guy watching porn in their relationship knows when your sexual energy flows in that direction, it's not flowing towards your partner. Imagine the damage when every swipe, every click is like pouring gasoline on the fire of addiction. In this research, it's not new. It's building on research that goes back to at least 2005. Check this out. After conducting 80 clinical trials, 2005, they found that participants who used email and cell phones daily experienced an average IQ drop of 10 points. I don't have 10 points to give to you. And this was before the rise of tweets, Instagram reels, TikTok challenges, and push notifications. According to the article, the current situation is even more concerning. Recent research has found that excessive internet use is linked to a decrease in gray matter in the prefrontal regions of the brain, areas responsible for problem solving, emotional regulation, memory, and impulse control. This is where we, the mindful habit, stands apart. Unlike traditional approaches that focus solely on avoiding pain, we dig deeper because we must. Porn addiction isn't just about porn, it's a symptom of something bigger: an unhealthy relationship with yourself, your environment, poor coping strategies, low self-esteem, an inability to get your needs met or communicate your needs proactively in your relationship, and yes, an unhealthy relationship with technology. Remember this: the behavior is the symptom always. One of my clients once said, "I thought deleting porn was the answer, but I was still glued to my phone. I wasn't free." That's because you can't be truly sober, or a word I like better, successful, if you're drowning in digital junk. It's like quitting alcohol, but living in a bar. Your habits, how you use your devices, are part of your healing. You don't just quit, you rebuild. I'll never forget one of my clients, we'll call him Tom. He was convinced his life would turn around if he just stopped watching porn. He came to me after 2 months of sobriety. He felt stuck, distracted, anxious, unfulfilled, and he was confused. He was sober, but his life sucked. When we dove into his habits, the truth came out. He was still spending hours scrolling on social media, numbing himself with YouTube, and he didn't take care of himself. Poor self-care. When Mark finally learned to master his relationship with technology and started taking care of himself, prioritizing self-care, everything changed. He replaced junk content with purpose-driven habits. He found focus and started building a life he was excited to wake up to because he embraced the golden rule of behavior modification, which is to break a habit, you have to make the right habit that meets the right needs. He started focusing on the make a habit part of the equation, and that's the power of self-leadership. It's not just quitting, it's creating. Self-discipline is freedom. Sobriety is not the solution. It's step one. You must learn to take great care of yourself, and that includes changing your relationship with technology. It's poison. You must face this fact. You must learn to use tech responsibly and as little as possible. So when you're done watching this video, put your phone down and go do something that makes you feel good about yourself. So, is porn addiction and your unhealthy relationship with technology rotting your brain? Yes. But here's the good news. You can rewire it. Neuroplasticity tells us you can reprogram. Right now, you have the power to stop being a victim of junk content and start taking control. If you're ready to break free from your addiction and the distractions holding you back, I want to invite you to explore the Mindful Habit System. We've been helping men break free and save themselves and their marriages for 13 years a week from today. It's not just about quitting porn, it's about transforming your life, your habits, mastering your technology, and creating the life you want. The cure is the aggressive pursuit of a great life. Your brain may be broken, as well as your heart and your spirit. The real question is, what are you going to do about it? Don't let porn and junk content steal another second of your life. Shut it off. Take the first step, reclaim your focus, your energy, and your purpose. You've got this. And if this resonated, hit that like button and subscribe for more insights on mastering your habits and transforming your life. And if you're serious about change, visit mindfulhabithelp.com today.